What is up, everyone? Welcome to BECKONED Development Weekly Stream, episode 168. We got Dwight here. What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, I've been drilling out on... Yeah, thanks. I've been drilling out a lot of stuff, so this was kind of a last-minute drop-in. We said, go ahead, do an episode. I'm working on a new page right now, guys, so I thought I would be, playing around with that. So, show you guys what's up. And let's roll over to it. So, yeah, like I said, it's a last minute drop in. Here we are. So, as people drop in, we'll say hey to you. But who we got? We got Bud Watson. What's up, Bud?
I thought you were going to Hawaii, man. You told me he was on vacation.
Oh, who, me? Yeah, on vacation. Yeah, for sure. But no.
On
not
vacation, you made it.
That's
You made it to the kitchen finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
Nah, just moving through, and then car troubles. So
sure,
got that too.
Hey, that's what you get for having a semi-old truck, man. Yeah. No, I got to Ford it. That thing's good to go. That's all on you.
Oh yeah, but I'm getting to rebuild an engine.
What is it like an 04?
Yeah, like at the tail end of 04. So December 04. Yeah.
So, man, they don't make them to last 20 years anymore, man. You're lucky.
No, and it's an easy vehicle to do it on.
I think my uncle ended up putting like 2 motors in that one of his. So you better consider it well reserved, man.
Oh, I am extremely lucky to be able to have the help to be able to kind of be like, all right, here's what you do. So
yeah, right. You put slot A into slot B.
What's up, Dean? How you doing? Yeah. What's up? But yeah, it'll be interesting. So, but yeah, guys, I know last week we were talking 1,000 layers and doing the surgery, and it came out great. I was up till 3 a.m. that night getting that done, and it came out looking awesome. Then everything else just kind of started to keep rolling. So, I mean, a couple bumps
on the book to see it.
Yeah, a couple bumps, but we're moving, and then more bumps. Like the vehicle, damn thing. I went to check the oil on it. It's like, nah, we're done. It's like, all right, thanks for being a good vehicle.
You should have heard that coming, man. Like that's not.
To be honest, it's been running great, excellently. No issues really at all. And I've been up with the fluids the past few weeks, but yeah, just sort of gone. It was running good in my opinion, but
yeah,
like Uncle Buck.
You better hold on tight, man. You're going to dig into that thing, and it's going to be something else too. You're not done yet.
Kind of have no choice. But yeah. So I'm
out on Indy again, checking out their top 10 finds, and I'm really not impressed. I'm actually kind of crushed that. I mean, supposedly these things are funding, and man, a handheld AMD 6800, like a Steam Deck.
Yeah. I know what they are. Yeah.
Raised 28 and 29 million, like 28 for the black one and 29 for the white one. So they raised $60 million for that thing. And I'm sitting here going,
there's something fishy about it, right?
That just don't That just don't seem right, man. I can just go buy a
Right.
Switch for, what, $400 or $500?
It's not the same as a custom build where you can play everything.
I beg to differ.
Cherry pies are the kind of the best ones out there
in the
this
one
world.
Even has a flip out keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Looky.
Yeah.
16 gig of RAM. 1080. Yeah, my smartphone has that.
Yeah.
It looks like an old school like Motorola Droid with some keypad shenanigans on it. These things are $1,100. I'm just
I wonder if they can ever get them to run the VR headsets.
What happens when these things don't fund? Or I'm sorry, or like, when they don't ship, and like says they've done 16 campaigns. So I mean, they're not just. What other campaigns have they done though? That's kind of. Can I see that somewhere? Where does that pop up at?
Oh no, man!
I want to see what else. I want to see what else they've been
doing. Dwight, check it out.
What?
Check it out. What? Dean. He goes, I have the demo on Steam. It's sick. Awesome.
Finally. That took long enough.
Jesus. Just wait, man. The update is coming, and the update takes that and puts crack in it. It just pushes it further.
My mind's somewhere else. I'm looking at little 6-inch handheld laptops.
Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that, bro. That's awesome.
Well, they must have been doing something, because they're doing some small handheld stuff. Man, maybe I need to get in on this. Maybe I need to buy the smallest 6800U handheld console ever made.
Hey, we may need to test Beckoned.
Maybe I need to put Beckoned on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They have video of it. I mean, but does it have a flamethrower? That's what I'm thinking. It looks exactly like a Steam Deck, or it even looks like the older PlayStation kind of setup,
Yeah.
Anyway, so
PlayStation controller sucks, Joe.
give it to them, man. I mean, they raised $28 million on the keyboard style, and what's the other one? Completely different, and it's $29 million. What makes me want to? It's like,
I don't know. Do they have time machines? And I don't mean watches. I mean literal time machines.
Wait a minute. How come on the splash page it says that they've done? It ain't 29 million. It must be 29 million. Yeah. All right. 29 million Hong Kong dollars.
Right. Hong Kong dollars.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey, 3.8 million USD though.
That's good.
So
Hong Kong dollars.
Hold up. Here we go. So
that's that Aussie paper, man.
I guess it lost some value real quick as soon as I clicked on that button. But there's a super capacity home backup power system that looks like you've got some UPS battery sitting in your living room, and they've raised $12 million.
That's funny because I've got one of those battery packs. right
For
underneath my feet for all this.
I know, and so this has got 6,000 watt hours. I'm gonna have to do some math here real quick, but I'm not paying $6,400 for 6,100 watt hours.
But what would you pay for that you could find?
What would
I'd
you
pay
do
for-
for a
I'd pay for
Klondike
it.
bar?
It's the same question, but
Can I say that, or do we get in trouble for that?
No, we're fine. We're fine on saying Klondike bars.
Oh
need
yeah, we don't
sponsors.
have to. We don't have to. Break open one and chew on it and show everybody.
I don't know. It'd be great. Hi, everyone.
All right, so I think I want to say that the UPS I'm sitting on is like, I don't know. It might be like 300. Let me look. Let me see what a 1200 UPS. Let me see. We got a 120 volt, 1200 watt, 2,500 bucks. I don't know. It's 6,000. I mean, how much is a Tesla wall? I'd rather have that.
Right.
Which I bet's $4,000. Let me see. And the winner is, come on, Amazon's got to have it. I should be able to get it by Tuesday. Backup power's 9.6 kilowatts, 7K continuous. That's quite a bit of power. So I'm gonna try to do a little finagling here.
Yeah.
Well, oh man, I can get US outlets and Japan outlets.
I've got an older one.
I can get comics outlets made on this thing. The ones that are upside down. UK. Then a 400 watt solar panel for $900. I think that's high. That's outrageous. That's way too much. A 300S battery pack for $2,100. Sorry, but I'm just not understanding. I want to say I've got an AC 500 behind my desk right now, and it $2,500. Man, this has to be fake.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
This can't be real. But
we're in the wrong business.
That's what I'm saying. I want to sell fake stuff on Indiegogo. Why can't I do that? We can't even post our YouTube link without even getting shadow banned. And then these guys want to sit there and lie about stuff.
Yeah. Thanks. That actually reminds me. So, like I said a couple weeks ago, guys, is if you go to our campaign page, it says it's been about 3 months since we posted that, or I did an update. That's not accurate because a few episodes back, when we found out we were shadow banned, we showed you guys we were deleting that post. Oh, give me 1 second.
No, I'm not doing that.
Keep going. I just heard
what? No, man. I will say this though. I was able to search and pop up some others in the group because
something outside.
You're good.
Weird.
However, I was able to pull up Mark Polton's Hurley's Heroes. That pops up no problem.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so
he obviously did something right that we didn't do.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But Super Harem with a bunch of naked women pops up, and that's just fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't got to ban that. You got to leave that alone.
No. So I don't have a clue.
And a black and white Phantom Buster. I could draw better than this. You want me to show you?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, this looks like your 6th grade work.
Harem, you say? What's up, Art Times of J Rock? What's up?
There's a super harem. Everybody that this guy has sex with turns into a superhero. I don't know if that's male or female, but
that would suck.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
That would suck.
Look, lady, you can't afford it. So yeah, why can't I pull up? I want to pull up the cost of a Powerwall, man.
You thought Me Too was bad. Just thinking about that concept is going, oh no.
Oh, you mean the one with a pound sign on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't say anymore. So, all right. So the Powerwall costs about 12 grand before install. That's cool.
How much? 24?
Got about 13.5 kilowatt hours. So it's twice the size of this wonderful awesomeness Blue Eddy AC 500. I'm really struggling, man. I'm riding the struggle bus right now. So you got that and an expansion pack. That's going to get me to got a bunch of outlets on it. Where did I pull up the full on 5,000 watt power rated? No, I'm actually kind of intrigued. This is $6,400. Oh, they're giving you 15% off. Hold up.
Yeah. Hold up.
Here's the best deal is the AC 300 with 2 300 backups. I mean, that's just, I'm trying to do some math here real quick. So it's going to take me about 3 hours. You gotta hold up a second. So this is half a Powerwall, but you got to stack all this stuff up that makes it look like a Marshall amp stack, like you're going to be playing in a band or something.
Right.
I'm not buying it, man. They say it's 18,000 watt hour capacity, but then they say it's 61. You know, they also said it had a lot of backing from Hong Kong dollars, so that makes me wonder too. All right, so the chat's a little quiet. That's fine. That's okay.
Yeah. Chill night.
I'll get them revved up here in a minute. I'll find something to get them all jazzed up. So there's still the cat litter box microwave for $800,000. Dude, we need to make a George Jetson cat microwave, man, that we can market that doesn't work, but it looks good. They want $500. And they are giving you 54% off. It is normally, I'm going to go full, was it QVC? Is that, you know, it is normally $939.99. But today and today only, we're selling this 54% off at $429.99. Can be yours. We will even throw in shipping. Ships to many locations. Current ship date is June 2023. We are selling not one, but 2 trash bag boxes if you're interested. Auto packing and grooming thrown in $429.99. Act now, and we'll throw in a second trash bag box that we already said we were going to give you, but we'll ship it separate if you act now.
I'm gonna have to start getting my Vince from ShamWow voice ready. We need to start doing some readouts, huh?
I'd have to study up on him real quick, but I bet I could make that happen.
Hi, this is Vince from ShamWow. That's giving
this cat looks like it's about to go into one of those ovens from long ago that thou shalt not talk about anymore.
Oh no.
That's what that cat's eyes are about as big around as golf balls.
It's horrible.
Oh, they're even showing the internal parts of it, man. There's a bag underneath.
So wait a minute. What is this again?
I'm telling you, man, this is a first self-packing cat litter box. So the cat goes into the microwave, drops through the floor, and disappears. Man, I might have to buy some of these for the neighborhood. Jewish cat boards, the train. Somebody picked up on where I was going with it. It packs, it seals, it refills the trash bag. Like, you put trash bags in it, and now wait a minute. Let's think about this. Okay, so it'll pack the bag.
Yeah.
So the cat goes in, whatever it does disappears. It'll seal it. It'll refill the trash bag automatically. So where does the dirty bag go? Question, right?
Right.
It refilled it with another empty bag. Well, does it kick it out the back? Does it burn it? Does it incinerate it? Does the dog get it?
Chucks it in your neighbor's lawn.
Has a smart, clean, odor removing, easy disposal, app controlled, large capacity, without clumping, easy clean lifeguard system. Are you interested?
Lifeguard system.
If you add $33 to the order, you can get a deodorant bar.
Then what's the point of it doing all that? Isn't that to kind of take care of the smell? Why do I need the deodorant?
Hey, no, stop that. Are you interested yet? Or because if you're not, I'll throw in a second deodorant bar if that's the deal breaker. They are normally $100, $104 to be exact. But today only, I'm giving it to you for 68% off. It'd be $33.99. Estimating shipping would be April for the deodorant bar, so that you can get ready for the cat box, because the cat box is not showing up till June. But I'll get you the deodorant bars guaranteed in April ahead of time, so you can go ahead and get them all fermenting in your living space before we send this cat microwave. What you think?
Cat microwave.
It looks almost more
when you said cat microwave and told me combo, I'm like, no.
This should be the ALF 2000.
There you go.
That's what this thing should be. Pack the waste inside the trash box anytime you want. You can wait for the trash box full alert, or anytime your phone could alert you to the trash box being full. Get sealed inside the trash box. The waste won't be exposed to the open air when pulling out the trash box, which prevents odors and well as mildews and molds. Look, hey, this is legit, man. Like, I can see why they've raised $800,000 for the cat microwave. I'm telling you, this ALF 2000 is special. It looks like a modified dryer that they get in, and then all of a sudden it closes in on them. I bet these cats love this thing. It straight up sits there, and the cat gets in it, and it tilts and rolls almost like they're getting in a space pod.
No. Oh no.
But I'm telling you, this spokesman's cat that they got on there, the model, looks scared to death.
Did you dropping the link for that?
Oh, I can if you want. Here it comes. The Space Alf Cat 2000. Here it comes. There it is.
All right.
You got to click on that. We got to browse this, man. You got to. I mean, it is shipping. Like it has went straight through. Now, I'm telling you, click through. No, you see that cat? Scared to death. Keep going. Keep scrolling. See, look what it's in. It's in a barrel tumbler. It almost looks like those things that you use to spin rocks with.
Yeah,
a tumbler.
Yeah.
And there's the bag underneath somehow that stuff just must.
The Houdini magic box
stuff
trick.
Just drops through. Yeah. And then that's big enough to have a cat in it. Look at that.
It is. Oh my goodness.
No, keep going. Keep going. You're not done yet. There was one where it shows actually tilting upward. Where did that go? Where was that? Yeah, scroll down where it starts to really kind of break it down for you. There you go. Look at that. Go up. Go up.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
Cat go bye-bye. or is it
okay, so they get in there and it rotates.
Or is it the cat gets in there, does his stuff, hops out, and then it rolls and rotates the dump?
Yeah. It really sucked if that broke one day and it didn't
know about that, man. But then, you know, why is it throwing a teddy bear in
this is what happens to your cat.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of intrigued, man.
Could you imagine having that thing in your house?
And it's on your app. You can trend it. Like how many cats you have cooked. You know?
Oh no.
This is like Pet Cemetery's full-on oven.
Okay. Oh man.
MSDS certificated. I've never read that before, so it took me a second. MSDS certificated deodorant for odor removal. Extraordinarily compensate for unpleasant smells all the time. But ain't this supposed to kind of keep that down? So why would I need a deodorizer?
That was my question.
That's certificated from the MSDS Society of Clean Cats.
Of clean cats.
But won't bother your cat at all. It'll stink like high hell to you, though. It's BPA free, it's gluten free. So if you eat it, you're fine. You won't blow up. You won't be rushing to the bathroom. It's gluten free, aluminum free, paraben free, alcohol free. Are you seeing it? I would like to turn this into a neighborhood cat collector is what I would like it to do, you know, and just open up the bottom. Can we put a bigger hopper underneath where we can load up like 20, 30? How much? I will be
scalability.
I got to stop while I'm ahead because I was about to go somewhere. I can't go back. I can't turn. Yeah, I can't turn that one back. Yeah. There are certain entities that cook food that would love this machine.
Oh no.
Hey, that's as obscure as I'm going to put it. I'll leave it there. Y'all go wherever you want with it.
Hey, by the way, while we're talking, Flex Force.
This looks like a washing. This looks like a washing machine.
Flex Force 2020 expert level survivor. Heck yeah.
So you scroll further down, man. This is a washing machine tumbling. That's what it does. Then it dump. Wait a minute. You still got to
watch out for those
Still got to have kitty litter in this thing.
Guys, watch out for those raccoon dogs out there.
Boy, this would be a good just raccoon trap out in the yard, man. They'd hop in here just to check it out, you know, dump them off. They'd never know.
To COVID be gone, you know?
Hey, man, I'm telling you, if you act in the next 5 minutes, we will add our preventative sticky-free coating that prevents sticky poops and urine leakage for free. If you act in the next 5 minutes.
It's a Rain-X.
Are you hooked yet? Special coating. Only right now for the next 5.
God, Ryan. Oh no.
Turns your neighbor's cat into compost. Not quite yet. We're not there yet. But we do have a machine for that as well. We do have the cat box incinerator that you could get as an adder. That is a stretch goal of this campaign. I am blown away, man. Do they have one for dogs?
Right.
A quiet operation avoids the cat getting stressed out. It's like, I bet this stresses them out. They get in and it starts rocking and rolling and moving like they're getting ready to get on a rocket launch.
Yeah, they're looking into 4 different dimensions with those eyes as soon as that happens. Like, what is going on?
They've got the decibel levels. Okay, whisper and a light rain is about the clean, pack, and empty. And then a refill gets up to normal conversation. Toilet flushing is louder than this thing refilling. So just so you know, super quiet, nothing to worry about. Gosh, I need Bancroft on here selling this thing. Because I don't know.
Does anyone know if he likes cats or dogs?
I could throw in. I gotta send this link to him, man. I want him to do a show, QVC style, Aussie rules, selling this thing. They even have product comparison. This is the Furbulous box. There's a product A and a product B, and they look like a toaster and a washing machine. But this has everything. This empties the litter, refills the bag. I don't know what low entrance means. I guess maybe
just
for
make
the
it look
older
like
cats.
A trash can and disguise it, and it's still functional. We don't want that in the living room next to the sofa like
heck,
head.
Yes, I want it next to the television. I want to watch every time. I want to see those eyes going like this while they're in.
You said it's Bluetooth capability, right?
Oh, it's to your app. Oh man, can you imagine messing with it, manipulating it, turning it on, and emptying it while they're in it? Oh man. They do have stretch goals. 700 backers to unlock 1 trash bag box and 3 deodorizer bars. 1,000 to get to 2. Where are they at? How many backers did they get? They got 1,900 backers. We got to push this on. We got to back this.
We get to 2,000. Underfunded.
We get to 2,000 backers. We unlock 4 Furbulous trash bag boxes and 3 deodorant bars for all backers, dude. Come on, man.
Furbulous.
Did you hear me? I'm about to give them. Well, I'd have to do $1 200 times, but we could do that. Would that still work? Would I be a repeated backer and not qualify? Could you do that? Could you do could we get our audience to do $1 100 times and be 100 backers and make it look legit?
No. I mean, you could, guys. I mean, if you have a cat and this thing looks great, and Dwight
Is that a
so go for it.
is that a front belly button or a back belly button? In the middle.
A front belly button,
It looks a little awkward.
like a back belly button, right?
It almost looks like a back belly button. It really does.
Yeah. Good. Good because it's supposed to look disgusting.
Don't go further with it, man. Just leave it. They actually have YouTube videos. You should check them out. I mean, I'm actually kind of impressed with how much marketing they've got on this thing.
Well, in game development, it
went into mass production in October.
The equation usually is your development price is only half of it because you need to have the funds double that for the marketing. It's it is the important part of marketing. You have to have a lot of it. But yeah.
Oh my.
But now
it even accommodates Chihuahuas. Why wouldn't it?
It says that, right?
Why wouldn't it? The smart litter box makes my rescue have a little work to do. It makes our lives easier because we don't have to have as many litter boxes. It will make our animals more comfortable and our lives easier because we will be spending less time cleaning litter boxes and more time socializing and taking care of the needs of the cat or kitten that it has.
And then
Plus, it would be better for the health of the cats and kittens, but no one around them because I'll have to be cleaning out the litter of the trash bag box daily.
Then we get the 60 minutes episode of GG. Yeah, they said it was going to make me comfortable. It was a torture den.
I'm starting to see a Sarah McLachlan video.
Has your pet been traumatized?
Are you cleaning the litter box too frequently? For $1 a day, you can help. Yeah. Oh. All right. Anyway, okay. So $429. I'm telling you, it's a sale going on today. 54% off. You just do not understand what you're missing out if you do not get this. Even comes with 2 pet grooming brushes. 2, not just 1. Act now. There is a limited Furbulous box, $449. So for $20 more, 55% off, normal cost $1,019. It will ship in June, and
you've been talking
there's
about
only
for 30 minutes.
4. Hear me out. 4 out of 20 claimed. I'm serious, and it will ship out just as well. And $449, but it will come with a drop program special that will even have earbuds that you could install into your ears, and you could even listen to your little fur loved one while they're in their Furbulous box for only $449.
Dwight,
Got
the bit is over. That is awful.
Well, I had to go full Obama on it before I closed it out.
Oh yeah, and start talking 2 miles an hour. It's all good. Love you, dude. It's fun. What else is on there that you found interesting?
There's a Ringcon Smart Ring. I think we talked about that a little bit before because the smartwatch is just too big. 1.2 million for a smart ring, and it is $250
Doesn't make you smart.
for something that looks like you could lose it, break it, or worse.
Swallow it.
7,200 backers, supposedly, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
It is IP68 waterproof, detects water movement, skin temperature. Let's see what they got for marketing, though. Let's see if it's any good or not. Looks like you can wear it while you're asleep. Duh. Wear it while you're working out. That's interesting. Can you wear it while you're swimming? Says it's waterproof. I don't see any swimmers.
Collision's joining you.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, for Christmas, you got to shop. You got to be on here. I'll even give you a discount if you buy 2. It's only $1, but I'll give you a discount.
Yeah. Gnarly.
I almost want to watch that guy eat that world's hottest chip again. Oh, look. It's the world's hottest chip. Hold up. 2020. Hope it don't got the COVID.
Heck yeah. Spicy stuff. I like spicy foods, man.
Dude, that hot chip
I'd try it. I'd try it.
You need to go. They got them at the convenience stores and stuff. You need to go try it and tell me what you think. Because, man.
Serious?
You had, pardon my expression, you had a shit fit when I put some of the dried pepper that I make on the food that you had here.
When
you came here, I can't remember if it was ribs or what it was, but I made something and put the dried pepper I got.
Oh yeah, dude, that stuff was hot. Don't get that
chip.
I like hot food, but man,
dude, that chip is banging, man. One of my guys at work that loves hot stuff ate that chip, and he actually started breaking down and almost. He was actually asking them to call 911. He was asking them to call the ambulance. Like, that shit was so hot, he was starting to. Yeah.
What's up, Jamie Birds? What's up, sir?
He was actually throwing in the towel, man. And that boy can eat some hot stuff.
What's up, dude? Great.
You missed the whole spiel on the Furbulous box, man. You got to go check that out. You can't leave that be.
Jeremy Burtz has been doing a bunch of Star Wars drawing, guys, so he just put up his video of him doing his Luke Skywalker. Go check it out. And yeah, Jeremy, you just missed Dwight doing 30 minutes on a cat microwave that he found on Indiegogo.
It looks impressive. It looks like a cat torture device. I'm serious.
It is. It's wild.
If we could modify that where it would actually like go into a spin cycle like a washer, you know, and I mean just start all of a sudden, and I mean just and you hear it going boom, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, and then it would sit there and rebalance and then go again. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. Record that on your smartphone, throw it on Twitch.
What's the most annoying sound in the world?
I can actually impersonate that pretty well if you want.
Why stop now?
Yeah. I've been doing the most annoying sound in the world for about the past 46 minutes. So, I mean.
Oh, no. I mean, learning about a cat microwave. We laughed. We cried. I mean, it was.
Oh, I'm telling you. You laughed until, like, you thought I was full of crap until I showed it to you.
Yep. And then I looked at it and I smiled for a while.
It looks like a toaster off a Total Recall.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a QVC item that your grandma would have picked up.
Serious. I bet it makes ice cream, too.
It's got Bluetooth capability.
That cat goes in there, makes some ice cream, drops it out. There it is. Soft serve. There you go.
Soft serve. I didn't order mustard ice cream.
What? Dude, they got all they got it all, man. They got rib flavor, they got beer flavor. Come on, man. Beer flavored ice cream. I'm listening.
All right, for one, I haven't. Do they seriously do that? I haven't been anywhere where they do it.
It's ice cream flavored beer.
That'd be nuts.
Still, what?
Okay.
Tomato. By that time, I don't care. I'll try it.
There's a business out there for all you guys. Go start making
Look, I draw the line though. Pickle flavored beer, no. Get it? I'm not doing that.
Oh, they have the pickle moonshine.
Dang
What's up, Puma Fist?
Yeah, peanut butter whiskey tastes like liquid Werther's Originals. It tastes like Herbert the pervert, made that. Never mind. Moving on.
Who'd you say, Herbert?
It's like, hey kids, got some whiskey down in the cellar. You want to come down there and have a taste?
It's Jesus juice. It's horrible.
No, I hadn't had it. Everybody was like, "Oh man, you gotta try it. It tastes so good." And I drank it, and I was like, "It's like Werther's kind of, And I'm not a big Werther's fan. Now I'm gonna be in so much trouble because Dad's gonna watch this, and he's like, "What are you saying about Werther's?" Because he's gonna punch in the house. I'm in trouble.
There was a aircraft mechanic out there in the Oceanside, and they brewed their own beer. They called it Dark and Stormy, and it was soy sauce black. I like those. I like the dark ones.
Dude, Guinness isn't bad. It just, to me, I maybe because of the flatness, I'm not. That's not my go-to. It's really not. There's more of the now I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if oh gosh, I am horrible. So comics make, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a Kilkenny, I think, that we had while in port over in Australia, and it was like a blonde Guinness. So it was real, had a thick head up top like a Guinness would, but it was a blonde color instead of the dark color like a Guinness. And man, that beer was just killer, man. I mean, really, really tasty. You could just sit there and sip on that. It was
opposite of artificial intelligence there.
No, it just the taste, man. I mean, that I guess is what gets me with the Guinness is it's a little more bland to me, maybe. And I don't know if that's because of the lack of what you would expect for carbonization or not. I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I can do Guinness here and there. I'm just not a major fan. More of like if I'm going to, it's more of a black and tan kind of thought. I'm still trying to get my mind away from this
sphincter.
this back belly button that I'm looking at. Yeah. All right, Puma Fist, help me out here, man. What does that look like?
He'll tell you. Chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. Right?
It's dripping. Well, as far as kind of the top funded Indiegogo stuff. They've got one. It's like a blood pressure smartwatch that just looks totally retarded.
Well, if it helps you keep track and healthy, you know.
Puma said he's a Belgian beer fan.
Yeah, I like
I've not had quack, but Belgians, man.
I like it too.
Darn it. There's been some Belgians I like, but there's been because Blue Moon's more like a Hefeweizen, right?
Yeah, I like.
I've kind of strayed away from that, but I want to say there's been some Belgians I like. There's been some I don't, and in Blue Moon almost it's close in it.
Mm-hmm. They have a Belgian white version of it. Yeah.
I will tell you this, honest, as gimmicky as it is, man, I stray more towards the German beers, man. I just really do.
I don't drink Budweiser, Bud Light. I don't understand why you would.
So I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, that's derived from a lager, but it was kind of more, in my opinion, Americanized.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking like a Grolsch or a Dortmunder,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like real on, full on, actual German beer. And
Hefeweizen.
Those are just always solid, man. Super stable. Man, I didn't know Yingling existed until
it's pretty good.
Drinking it with. So you met my wife's Uncle Jim that one time that we had you over for dinner over at their place.
Yep.
And he grew up in Philadelphia. And so he introduced me to Yingling. And at first I'm like, I'm not drinking that. You know, I heard the name and I'm like, no, there's no way I'm drinking that. And I'll leave off the stigmatism and whatever my mind went to. But I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And he looks at me and he goes, it's the oldest brewery in the country. And I said, you know what? Let me try it. So I took him up on it. And honest, man, pretty fair. And to have that long of a run, that's still pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say it's my favorite, but it's still been pretty good.
Yeah. Out here, it's kind of the go.
You do understand, Puma, where Pacifico comes from, right?
Hey, I like a good Modelo, the Special.
I'm more of a Negro Modelo than a Special, but I'll drink Modelo. Pacifico, you go down to Mexico, that's almost like that Bud Light down there, man.
I don't know. I don't drink it for the taste.
As long as it goes down smooth, some tasty waves. I guess what I'll say is I can't really differentiate Pacifico, Tecate, Corona. By that point, you get down there. I mean, if you poured them all, I don't think I could tell you which one's which.
Yeah.
You know, while I'm down in Cabo, will I drink Pacifico? Yes, I will. Will I drink it up here? Probably not.
Well, now that we got the cat microwave out of the way.
A lot of that, yes. I'm actually kind of intrigued, man. I almost want to buy one just as a trap. Put it outside, see what gets in it, and roll it.
Oh, yeah, right? Heck yeah.
I am not... I don't think I'll ever drink Foster's ever again. Period. Bancroft would probably hang me, but I probably won't do VB again. I might do VB just for the nostalgia of it, but honest to goodness, I'm not drinking 2. I might have 1 just to say I did, and laugh about it. I'd rather drink Crown Lager or what was it, Jacob something.
Hockey usually gets in on the.
I can't do VB, man. I mean, like, there's a reason why they call it Victoria Bitter. It is a bitter beer, man. And Jay, if you've not had it, we need to figure out a way to ship it to you, because you should at least get to appreciate what that is. I mean, it's a different flavor. It sure is. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just one of those where, like, it's a bitter beer, period. And so, just not my favorite. It's really not. I will say, man, if I'm sitting there looking at normal favorites, honest to goodness, I'm probably gonna land on a Shinerbach, and that's more of an amber style, and that's probably where I feel most comfortable. Like Amberbach from Michelob, or the Shinerbach in those areas. Even Yingling is kind of in my realm. I start getting past that, then no. We had a guy, no lie, we pulled into Australia, pulled into Perth, and went and hung out in Fremantle. And one of the guys walks in to one of the bars thinking he was just smart, and he walks up to the bar and he's like, "Good eye, mate, give me a Foster's." And the guy straight up looks at him and says, "Get out." And the guy's like, "What?" And he's like, "Get out. We don't serve that piss in here." And kicked him out of the bar. I mean, like he truly legit got kicked out. Like, that wasn't happening. I don't know if that'd be like you walking into a bar and asking for natty ice, at a bar, and it's like, what do you, like, get out of here, like, what are you doing? But it came across like that, serious. And so we learned real quick. It's like, all right, don't ask for that, and just start experimenting with whatever they have.
Great.
And VB was one of those. It's like, all right, cool, I'll have one of those. And you drink it, and it's like, oh, wow.
Ew.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Our palate is not really
upside down
accustomed to that flavor, is all I'm gonna say. And so you go to drink that, and it's like, oh wow, that's like way different. I don't even think we have anything comparable.
That sucks.
Over here, I mean, it's not even like an IPA that I could tell you, hey, drink this, and that's close. Yeah. However, it was just one of those, man. It was cool. When you're in Australia, do as the Aussies do, Mm-hmm. And then went to Fiji one year, and so Fiji's like the Aussies and the Kiwis, Hawaii. So that's where everybody from, like, Australia and New Zealand kind of go. Mm-hmm. Like we go to Hawaii, they go to Fiji.
Yeah.
And the Puma's like, look, man, you might be a boss if you walk into a bar and ask for a natty daddy. I don't think so. I really don't. I think you're going to get a crazy look, and they're going to go, you're high, you need to leave. But, do you have a gram bag?
My buddy took my chainmail shirt and helmet one time and went into Kroger's with hands full of change and bought a case of natty ice in there.
If I could find it, and I'm sure it is deleted, but a buddy of mine, he's in Yakima, Washington, and every now and then he'll hop on the stream, so I got to be careful. But he went to the bar one year with a full-on gay Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer like sport coat and a kilt, and he went to the bar dressed straight up, I mean, as just cluster as you could even imagine.
Yeah.
And he still picked him up, and he still went home with something. And I'm like, man,
it's the kilt, dude. I'm telling you, it's the kilt.
It's the kilt. But he had this overcoat, sport coat, Rudolph reindeer, white and red.
The conversation started.
And I'm like,
and then the ease of access.
I'm like, whatever, man.
I've been to enough Ren fairs.
You've got to work it a little bit, but I mean the bar's really low. But at that point, you know, it's like I'm looking for some strays. Anybody interested? All right, cool, you'll do. You know?
Yeah. Well, I am. It's that time. It's 9:03, boss. You've really handled it today. So
I just tried to chat while you were drawing whatever.
That's good. I mean, I got quite a way through my Denethite claw. So heck yeah.
Just remember, everybody, Tesla Powerwall is probably about 12 grand. You need to be looking at that. Much better than whatever else they got on there. And gosh, you know how many hours you could power that Furby box? What was it?
Oh yeah, or fur box.
The furlough box.
Furbulous. Is that what you said? Yeah. Oh, and
the Furbulous box. Yeah, it's fabulous, but it's Furbulous.
Furbulous, right?
Act now before we end this stream, and you can get that for, I think, 54% off.
Anyway, guys, thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for jumping in. Thank you all for hanging the night with us and learning about such amazing inventions and progresses that, you know, Indigo can throw at us. But that was our show today. We'll be back next week. Yeah, I know I said I was making an update last week, but things kind of got wired. So I'm actually working on that update before I was getting into the show. So I'll be getting that up soon, guys. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys have a good week and be safe. What you guys say?
You've got a spill. There's a ShamWow that can take care of that if you want. And if you act now, we'll throw in buy one get one free for night.